And whoa, suddenly, it's October 24th.
I know, right? It's been a little bit.
It's been a very crazy month. Like, it's been a good month.
Mm-hmm.
Just very busy and, well, we've been meaning to catch up for a while. But it's, well, I'm just going to be outright and say I've been having a lot of, like, medical stuff happening and everything, so I just haven't really been up for vlogging and everything, but everything's good now, at least for now.
I mean, for a little bit of it hurt to talk for a while for you, so...
It's a lot of dental work right now, so it's just,
And if you can't talk, it doesn't make for super entertaining content.
No. So, we're back and we got some, things to, catch you guys up on. So, where we left off, I believe, was, we were having a nice little hike at Lehigh and everything, enjoying the view,
Mm-hmm.
and, something special might have happened.
She did something.
I gave him a candy bar.
I thought I gave you the candy bar.
Well, it was in my purse.
Yeah, but I was the one that brought it.
I don't know.
Did we both give each other a candy bar then?
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's been so long, our memory's already going. How dare.
Sorry.
Anyways, so, you want to tell them what happened?
No, I'm gonna let you tell the story.
Okay, so, listen, okay? So, we get to Lehigh, and I'm just like, yo, where's your favorite place? And he's just like, I got you. It's a lot of climbing, but...
I told her it was gonna be like not 3 hours of climbing, but there was gonna be a lot of stairs involved.
And I was just like, you know what? It's fine. It's worth it. Because I had a plan. It's pain in the butt coming up here. Holy God. I am out of shape. And, holy moly. Going up these stairs was a pain. There's literally like 1,000 stairs. But, yeah, along the way I was huffing and puffing and sweating and just like...
Why are we coming up here?
Regret!
How much farther to the top?
But it was worth it. Maybe. But, not just kidding. So we finally get there. And the birds just start singing. And the deer... We saw a deer. It was awesome. And
we watched someone feed one a banana.
Yeah. The deer came up and we were just like, here you go. And from the deer, I got the ring and I proposed. That's totally how it happened. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay. We get there and we're just like, well, me internally, I'm just like, crap, because there's other people there. I mean, just another couple and there was enough room and everything, so I'm just like, okay, it's fine. Because originally, I was just going to give him the ring as a gift. But with also maybe a proposal. I
Even in that moment, she still hadn't made up her mind.
I knew... Okay. So... Okay. So, we've been talking about marriage and everything for a while, and we knew that we wanted to, and I knew that he had a ring and everything, and he had a plan. So, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get myself a ring for him, and when he proposed, I'm going to do a Uno reverse card on him. But then I was just like, during that week, it was a very special week for us, for multiple reasons. So it was just like, kind of feeling high on the mood and everything. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, okay, even if it's not a proposal, if this wasn't the original plan, I want to give him the ring as something like special. Because like, even just like, the way I kind of thought about it, like that I could like play it off a little bit was that Christmas last year, he got me a really nice necklace and everything, just as like a little way to have like, a reminder of his love to me. And so I just kind of thought that I would try to play it out that way. But then I was just like, unless you want me to propose. And so I did, and we're engaged. And I am so smooth. And I wish, honestly, I'm not used to vlogging with other people around. We're just getting used to it. We're just getting, we're still very awkward. Otherwise, I would have pulled the camera out just to try to get his reaction to it and everything. But, at the same time, too, I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted. It's just, the moment for us,
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it would have been nice to have it just for, even just for ourselves. Just
or just to look at the back and just, laugh at how...
Yeah.
Literally, she still hadn't made up her mind as far as what she was going to do until, that very, I don't know, the couple seconds in that moment.
Yeah, it was I surprised myself. Yeah, so I got him a nice ring, which is on his hand that he's holding the camera up right now.
Yeah, no, you're gonna make the motions.
Okay, but
we'll put in a nice picture of it too. That'll show it better anyway.
Yeah, but he did amazing with getting the ring, and
wait, we're talking about the ring that you gave me at the moment.
Oh yeah,
we're not talking about yours yet.
Oh yeah, we're not there yet, huh?
No, we're not there yet. This part of the story.
Oh yeah, oops, I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
Just a bit.
So he got into a car crash.
Stop taking away all my stories!
Well, it's your turn now.
So I will say, also, she did the ring that she got. It's so cool. It's red and black. It's my colors and just
it
looks so cool and it's so good. So anyway, so that happened all that happened over the weekend.
On a Sunday, I believe.
Yeah, on a Sunday. So that Monday, I'm coming back home from work, just doing my thing, stopped at a red light. Light turns green, I go across, and some lady runs the red light at 55 miles an hour and just slams in the backside of my truck.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too. Thankfully, no one was hurt. We all got out, walked away okay. No injuries. My poor truck got just abused. Didn't look so bad, but it got hit hard enough that the two guys behind me said that my rear wheels went 5 feet in the air and then came back down. And when I hit back down, it shoved the bed into my cab, and I'm very happy I'm alive. So that's also why we've been gone for a little bit, because I've had to spend so much time dealing with insurance companies, because there ended up being a total of 3 people involved. So I've had to do a lot of work with other insurance companies and finally get mine figured out, and they ended up totaling my truck, so I had to deal with getting that sent off to the right place and it's been a bit of a mess and having to find something new, and it's just, yeah.
What a way to celebrate your engagement.
I know, right? Get engaged and hit by a car. So it's been a little bit, it's taken a lot of work, especially in particular my free time, at night, and that to get all that worked through. But that's finally wrapped up, and I'm still very, very sad because I loved my truck. The color of it was just truck. It was so bright red. It was so wonderful, and now they don't make that color anymore. So I also needed honestly, I needed a few days to just kind of get over that loss myself, because it's been really special to me and did hold a really high place in my life, and it was really hard to let it go. I understand why they totaled it, but still it was a bit of an emotional. I know it seems weird saying
but it was special to you.
Yeah.
He's not a super materialistic guy or anything, but that was definitely if you were to ask me what's his most prized possession, it would have been that truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm still sad to see it go, or that it's gone, but definitely gotten over it a lot. So yeah, that was sad.
So it's been a highs and lows this month and everything, especially so quickly and everything, October 3rd, we get engaged, and then October 4th, he gets in a crash, and just And then, like, since then, just, like, him dealing with all that, and then I'm dealing with all the dental work. It's just, again...
Time flew.
Yeah.
But anyway, so... Because someone got impatient...
I was just trying to be nice.
I know. No, seriously, it's... I honestly, I love the fact that she proposed, and just the way that she did it was just like, it was so fitting for her. And
so awkward.
Like, but it was so you at the same time. It really was, it really was wonderful. But so then later on that week, I finished up, so I had kind of a special way that I wanted to give her ring that I've been planning out for
I spoiled it.
For quite a long period of time. I was still working on it because it took a while to get finished. But so later on that week, I finished that up and then gave her ring.
Mm-hmm. In the most perfect, like, oh my gosh. We'll have a photo, like, put, like, over his face. I don't know. But, it was just, oh my gosh. I love it so much. Like, the way he gave it, but also the ring itself. Like, guys, like, I'm not, like, huge into jewelry, you know, like, besides this one, I'm not, like, into rings or anything, you know, but this one, I literally couldn't ask for anything better, and the story he put behind it, and just the way, like, I'm absolutely in love with it.
I mean, do you want to share the story?
Yeah, tell the story.
Huh?
I want to hear it from you again.
Well, so I'll tell the story about the ring itself,
yeah.
But I want you to tell the one about how I gave it to you.
Okay.
Just because from your perspective, that's going to be better. So,
okay.
You go with that first.
No, you first.
No, you first.
Oh. So, we're weird, don't mind us. Mm-hmm. But, okay, let me try to remember everything correctly. So we were sitting down for the night, we were just watching, or were we just about to watch? I think we were just about to watch, one of our favorite YouTubers. And, but he was like, first I want to give you something.
Mm-hmm.
So he gives me this square thing wrapped up and everything.
It was literally just a white, it was a cube, it was essentially just looked like the white cube, because I had wrapped it in just regular white paper, because I wanted it to be like completely nondescript and kind of no idea what's inside of it.
So, before all this, earlier, he mentioned something about, what was it? Oh, putting the companion cube from Portal into the incinerator.
Mm-hmm.
I forget exactly why you said that, but it just said something like, we were kind of like talking about like a decision or something, and it was just like,
yeah,
it's like having to decide to put that companion cube in the incinerator or just stay there for the rest of your life or whatever, you know, like, so with the wrapping, I was just being playful and everything, and just being like, oh, I love this wrapping, and oh my gosh, a white cube, I love it so much. And, you know, like that, you know, stupid play and everything. And he's like, you gotta open it. I'm just like, but I love it. And it's just like, well, you have to see what's inside. I'm just like, well, maybe this is a companion cube in this incinerator thing, you know? Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to keep it with me forever and love it. But in the end, I was just like, okay, fine. And so I go ahead and open it. I'm just like, inside is a companion cube box where he had the ring inside, and oh my gosh, I was shocked. Like, what the heck?
you opened it with like, it's a companion cube.
Yeah, I was not like, oh my gosh, the coincidence of like saying that and then having it like right there. I was just like, am I magic? Did I just speak it into existence? Like, what just happened? But, so it's just like, there it is. I'm just like, what the heck is this? It's gorgeous. I love the box in itself. But then it opened that, you know, it revealed a beautiful ring. I'm just like, it just got better. I'm just like, it was like, oh my God, it was just so perfect.
Mm-hmm. And we also, like, we both love Portal. It was kind of one of the things that, it, like, in a slightly roundabout way, kind of drove us to meet each other in the first place. And it was one of the first few games that we played together was the co-op on Portal 2. And so it's just, just everything worked together. Yeah. And just Portal is such an awesome game. And if there's, I don't know, it worked out so well.
It really did. And it means so much.
Yeah. So the story behind her ring is it took me a long time to find because like she said she's not a huge jewelry person, but I wanted to find something that like would match her and that she would have like definitely want to like wear for the rest of her life. So after a lot of search, I found this one. It was really cool. It looks kind of like they took like strands of ivy and twisted it together. And they eventually end up coming to like kind of like this bowl, and that's what holds the ring. And it really just kind of screamed something that was like elvish because she loves elves and just like kind of that medieval genre of like music, video games, like books. It's just she loves anything to do with elves. So it was so fitting from that. And then the diamond that was in it was one that actually like I'd handpicked and found because. And it was hard because I was looking for something that was like small because she doesn't like anything that's like really big and
I'm not like a flashy person, you know.
Which is ironic because your ring is actually really sparkly.
It really is, but like somehow it works, you know, like.
So the diamond that she actually has, it's not a perfect diamond. It was kind of it was like a one that a lot of other people had like passed up. No one really wanted it because, again, it's not perfect. It's not the clearest. It's not the like brightest. It's not the, and there's a few little flaws in it, but there's so little and everything about it is like you can't really even tell. But just because it doesn't meet that same grading that a lot of other people use, it kept getting passed up. But it was so perfect. It had like way more depth to it than a lot of others, and just there's something about it that was like really cool. And also like the flaws are so small that unless you're underneath the microscope, you can never see them. So it's also kind of like a little bit reminder to her that because I don't know if we talked this, but like she does struggle with like anxiety and like self-conscious, no, not self-conscious. Self-image, yeah. So, like, it's something that she has struggled with in the past. So it was also kind of my way of giving her, like, a little bit of a reminder that, like, anytime she is in, like, a place where she's feeling, like, a little anxious or a little, like, self-conscious about herself, that she can just, like, look at it and be like, look, this thing has flaws. There's flaws in it, but yeah, they're so small and so minuscule and so drowned out by like the rest of the beauty of this that like no one even notices that they're there. No one can see them, and it doesn't make it any less perfect or any less beautiful than any other. So it was just it was just a really cool and interesting story behind it, and it gave a lot of meaning to it for really both of us too.
It just made me melt.
So she loves it, and we'll also we'll put pictures of that somewhere in here as well. So aside from all that craziness, things have finally calmed down. So
yeah, we'll start getting
content
more regular.
Should be back to normal here.
So it's unfortunate timing with everything because, you know, we just kind of started and all, but
yeah,
at least, you know, get the bad out of the way first. I mean, like, this will have been amazing, you know, like, the engagement, you know, the car crash, not so much. It's just, everything else is just, it's been a crazy month, but we're very excited for the future, and
yeah,
you get to see all the steps along the way and everything, and
I know now we have a wedding that we have to plan.
We do. We're so excited.
Fall next year.
It's just a little over a year.
Because fall is such an amazing season, and it's what better season to get married in.
I know.
All right. Well, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. And as always, if you want to join us on the rest of this journey and see how things go for us, please like and subscribe for more. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Bye.